Despite the ongoing halt in Georgia's bid to join the European Union, the government says it's fully committed to a full accession to the EU by 2030. And so far, the country has already completed 60% of the requirements for the treaty. That's according to Levan Davitashvili, the first Vice Prime Minister and Minister of Economy and Sustainable Development of Georgia, whom I spoke to on the sidelines of the Qatar Economic Forum here in Doha. Davitashvili said that there's been what he calls no real shift in policy and that the integration agenda has been formally adopted by the government with wide-ranging reforms targeted towards the goal of 2030.
There are many speculations about our accession path, but there is no real shift in our policy. We have the only policy which is the integration agenda. That's formally adopted by the government, and that's also is in the process of implementation by all institutions, all government institutions, all ministries and agencies. So our ministry is also, of course, focal point on deep and comprehensive free trade agreement implementation agenda, which is quite broad, and we have already implemented almost 60% of our requirements. But we are very active in implementation of significant reforms in economy and in different sectors of economy, including transport, energy, trade, and so on. So that's a priority agenda that still remains as our top priority. We are fully focused on implementation of DCFTA and integration policy. We have clearly declared that our target is full-fledged membership by 2030. We understand it's a long process, but we are fully focused to implement this significant reform, and we are still loyal to these reforms, and this process goes in a very active way.